Well, greetings and salutations to everyone. I'm Will, your host, and welcome to another installment of Simple Sublimation. Okay? Today, we're going to get right into it as usual. Today, the substrate or blank that we have is the illustrious sleeve, okay? These things are awesome. You can kind of put them on. They come on your arm like this, da-da-da-da. Basketball, football, whatever, okay? I'm just gonna show you a really cool way to decorate this thing right now, so bear with me. All right, we have our usual suspects. We have our Teflon pillows. I have two of these because they're kind of flat. I really need to buy some new ones, but I'm gonna get butter from the duck, you feel me, as they say. All right, so we're just gonna place the substrate right along here. You know what, actually, guys, I think I might do, because there's something that's concerning me, right? And I'll share it with you. If you look at these, at the angle right here, right? You see how I have it on the pillow? The pillow clearly is not long enough. So my concern is that these edges that have to fold over the pillow will press unevenly or either ghost, which is something we haven't covered yet. Thankfully, we haven't had to cover ghosting, but ghosting is something that does happen. And it's just when your effect, basically, your artwork leaves an image behind it, almost like a silhouette. It's called ghosting, and something that you don't really want to have happen if you can help it. So, in order to not ghost, I think what we're gonna do, you guys, and I don't really like doing this. I typically like to use the pillows because I like the results better when you use Teflon pillows, but because we have a unique situation, I think that I might just go pillow-less this time, you guys. Dare I go pillow-less? See, and that's not gonna work either. Okay, so yeah, looks like we're going pillow-less, guys. So any beginners out there, you know, just hold on tight to your britches. Don't be panicked, don't be alarmed. Sometimes we do have to do things like this. Now, since we have to do that, I'm gonna use an extra long sheet of parchment paper this time, you guys, all right? All right, so just take this out like that. And just make sure we can cover our entire surface area because clearly we're gonna get some ink on this thing, all right? So you just wanna make sure that your creases are lined up. You see that there's a crease right there, right? Just make sure it's in line. You don't have anything overlapping, I mean. And I've got some artwork, you guys, that's fully saturated. On the next one, I may do some little individual designs or maybe like a name or something of that nature. But right now, I'm just gonna go into the fully saturated look on this, okay? All right, so the way that I'm doing this is I'm just gonna place it exactly how I would like it to appear, okay? There's no rhyme or reason to it. I'm gonna put this one on top. I'm just gonna make sure that it covers the entire area of our substrate. That's what's most important, guys, okay? Now, I won't be using tape. I am the sole proprietor of Invisible Tape. That's me. It will be released soon, so just be on the lookout for it, right? But so, you're looking at it now. There's no tape there. If you are a newbie, please use tape. Please figure out what works for you. Everything that I'm showing you are merely ways over the years that have ended up working for me. But I implore all of you to just try your own way also. I'm giving you tips to get you started, but you add a little something to the recipe as you go along, okay? All right. Now, what I will do, since we don't have the pillow, is I will make sure that we apply a little more pressure on this one, okay? So we're gonna come down like we always do, all right? 184 degrees Celsius, 184 degrees Celsius for 45 seconds. That is the desired time, the optimal time and temp for this press, for us to make the magic, all right? Okay, we have about 31 seconds left, you guys. Beautiful, beautiful day in Orlando, Florida. That's where we're shooting this from, you know what I'm saying? It's no place I'd rather be. All right, we have about 18 seconds left, and I was apprehensive about even doing this, you guys. You know, most people, you strive for perfection in these videos or whatever. You want everything to come out right. But there's definitely a chance that this one could come out not right. So it's gonna be exciting. All right, we're ready. And as I said, we always come up gently. Give it a little second to cool, okay? Let everything just settle the way that it does. The magic of sublimation. And I'll move the parchment paper first. Okay, and remember my phrase is to lift and not shift. So since we have one overlapping on this one, I'll do the top one first, right? And I'll just place my finger in the middle. And as you see, that little side comes up, right? So we remove that and we remove that. Now, you guys, instead of giving you the grand reveal right away, right? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna press the other side first so you can see it all at once, right? And I'm not junky either. I just like drop that right there. The trash can is over here, but I dropped that right there so we can keep the continuity of the video. You dig? All right. Okay, so we're putting down another sheet of parchment paper. You guys, I do have Teflon paper in here also. Let me show you guys that real quick, because I think a lot of people are wondering why I'm not using Teflon paper. These are the Teflon sheets. When you buy the pillows, they will come with these sheets, okay? And there's not a real reason. The reason I don't use these is because when you're doing garments, they tend to leave like this block over them. Sometimes it'll dry out or whatever, but I don't like the block, so I won't use it on garments. And being that I wasn't using it on garments, I just ended up not using it at all, really. So that's that story, and we'll get back to why you guys are really here, all right? So this artwork, we're gonna place it just like we did the last one, you guys. This is the face of it, so you just kind of position it where you'd like to see it, okay? And here we are again. I'll do this on this side. And we'll just do it like that to keep the continuity. And like I said, I'm just going to place this over. There's no tape. I am Mr. Invisible Tape, Senor Invisible Tape. You know what I'm saying? They do call me that, believe it or not. And yeah, so let's get to it. I'll come down again, 45 seconds, 184 degrees, guys. Once you learn and get past all of the like little quirks and qualms and worrying about how things are gonna look, ultimately you just get into like the exercise of doing this, bro, you are going to love it because it is so much fun. I kid you not. All of my children know how to do it. Like, and my youngest son is 12, you know, and he's been printing things. I got stuff from like 4 years ago on there that he made. My daughter, she's 15, same thing. And she's really the nicest. She can, whoo, watch the press because it's hot. And I was thinking about that before I did this. I'm like, man, you might want to position the camera different because you're close to the press, but we got 3 seconds left. And yeah, my daughter, she can go straight from a thumbnail sketch to printing out a transfer to selecting a substrate and then creating a product, you know. My oldest, he was really into football, and he always used to ask me to like teach him how to make stuff. But you know, I just didn't teach him as much as I should have, but we're getting on that now. Because, you know, when somebody's an athlete and they're into sports, you kind of, you know, it's all about sports, you know. Everything is second to the sports. So I'm just letting this cool off, you guys. I'm bumping my gums a little bit, you know. Try to make these videos somewhat exciting, you know what I'm saying? This is an exciting thing for me, but I understand everybody may not be as excited, so we just try to bring some life to it. I'm about to do the lift and not shift thing, but I am just letting it cool down a little. So I'll place my finger right here, and as you can see, the back came up first, so we'll do it like that. And now, you guys, it's time for the grand reveal, okay? All right, oh, hold on. Tea's hot. It's hot, y'all. Now, one thing I was gonna do that I didn't do, and you guys probably should do, is this little rubber part right here, right? There's a rubber lining here, you know, so it can stick on your arm properly. You may want to put a piece of paper in between there, just so, now I pressed it so clearly it doesn't stay, it doesn't stick, but I don't know. I'm still kind of leery about it. So, but here's the grand reveal, you guys. You know, it's just a little Chicago Bulls thingamajig, other teams. You know, and what I'll do is I'll place it on. Let me see. So you guys can see what it looks like on. All right. Now, I'm not like muscular or cut up or nothing like that. It probably looks better on LeBron and all the other guys that do it, but hey, we're getting ready to work with it, all right? So you can just see what it looks like and how the image is transferred on an actual person once you have it on stretched out. So as you can see, you guys, let me see here. This is the sleeve, you know. We looking good, we looking good, you know, we looking good. Okay. So this could be customized any sort of way. You can have your favorite team on there. You can have whatever your nickname is for your team. Yo, I ain't even gonna hold you. I could put pictures of you, like, if you nice, I could put pictures of you dunking on here or crossing people over, whatever it is, all right? So I'd like to think that this one was successful, you guys, all right? This is the sleeve that I'll probably be giving to my son because he's into basketball now, all right? Well, this is an adult sleeve too, so he probably can't fit this. They come in small, youth, and adult. So, all right? Hope you guys learned a little something. Hope that I made sublimation a little more simple for you. And yeah, man, we about to get on. It's dinner time, winter time, you feel me? So we're going to get on with it. But I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow, to bringing you more sublimation basics and just simple tips and tricks to get you your desired result. All right? Love you guys. Keep God first. See you tomorrow.